What if those animation memes and comic dub videos of Verity enters the the SCP Foundation universe? Animation roleplay. Hello everyone, I am the narrator of this video. And yes, this is an animation roleplay, but I'll explain the events happening in this roleplay. And this animation roleplay is, what if those animation memes and comic dub videos of Verity enters the the SCP Foundation universe? So we all know the Minecraft horror series Verity, where a Minecraft player named ThatMob gets a random box in his world, where there was this looking AI yellow ball named Verity, cause at first Verity seemed normal, but he wasn't. But there are people that keeps making corny animation memes of the series and also comic dubs where people just ships Mob and Verity. And this animation roleplay is all about that, where those videos enters the SCP Foundation universe. And we all know what the SCP Foundation is. But if any of you guys don't know what it is, I will explain it to y'all. So the SCP Foundation is basically a secret organization that contains and studies entities, phenomenons, objects, and places, and they call those things as anomalies. And there are also object classes for these things, and object classes are depending on how dangerous the entity or the object is. And there are some types of object classes like Safe, Euclid, Keter, Famuel, Neutralized, Archon, and Apollyon. So Safe class SCPs are SCPs that are harmless and friendly, and they are able to be contained and studied. Euclid SCPs are those that are unpredictable and dangerous, but they can still be contained and studied. Keter SCPs are SCPs that are very dangerous, and they're the Foundation's nightmare, and they are not able to be contained. Famuel SCPs are those that look terrifying, but they are still useful to the Foundation because they protect humanity. Neutralized SCPs are those that are dead or just erased by the Foundation. Archon SCPs are those that are powerful and rare, but still dangerous. Apollyon SCPs are those that are basically the Foundation's ultimate nightmare, because they can end the world, and they are not able to be contained. And yeah, those are the types of object classes of the SCP Foundation. But the SCP Foundation is just a fictional writing website to write fictional entities and stories. Well, let's talk about the universes between these animation memes and comic dub videos of Verity and the SCP Foundation. So basically, these animation memes and comic dub videos of Verity have two universes: the creator universe and the YouTube algorithm. So the creator universe is where they are created, and the YouTube platform is where they get uploaded. And the SCP Foundation is and the SCP universe is like the Earth with the real continents and with the real countries. But now let's get into the events of the roleplay. So the first is where these videos will enter the SCP Foundation. So here's how these videos will enter the SCP Foundation. So first, they will enter the computers in the Foundation as corrupted files. Yo, there's this corrupted file that's containing these videos in the files, bro. Wait, let me go check it out. Oh wait, you were right. So that's how it enters the SCP Foundation. But let's move to the response of the Foundation of these animation memes and comic dub videos of Verity that appears. So, there are these. So what are we gonna do if these files that contains these videos are in our files? Well, we're just gonna we're just gonna classify them as SCPs. Are you crazy or something? Bruh, how can you classify a file with literal videos as an SCP? Well, we have no other option. Oh my god, it's so stupid. But what about the file itself or the videos? No, we're just gonna do the videos. Okay. This way, the Foundation has no other choice but to classify those animation memes and comic dubbed videos of Verity as an SCP, and their designation number being 406912 and its object class Euclid. But let's talk about the behavior and anomalous properties of SCP-469012. So here's its behavior. If someone watches it, they will start taking the roles of the characters in SCP-406912, like Verity, Vatmob, or Twixel. And the person who watches SCP-406912 will forget their family members or their friends. And if their family or friends try to remind them who they are, they immediately get aggressive and start attacking them. And if you try to remove 406912, you can't delete it because a force is stopping you from deleting it. And that force is Course406981, and it doesn't have its own file, but it's just listed as why SCP-406912 is not able to be removed. But here is how its containment is. So SCP-406912 is locked in an air-gapped device, and it's also locked in a locked file in Site-19. So here's what would happen if SCP-406912 breaches containment. So first, personnel will start fighting each other and attacking each other like crazy. And then the lights in Site-19 will turn into this haunting red color. And at the same time, all of the SCPs in Site-19 will start attacking each other, and also the safe class SCPs are not safe too. And also Mobile Task Force Epsilon 11 or the Nine-Tailed Fox and Hammerdown are dispatched to Site-19. And also, during the lights in Site-19 are in this haunting red color, the speakers in the site, like all of them, will automatically play a distorted and creepy version of the Portuguese song O Sol Luha, even the song Imposter Syndrome by Sidney Gish, and also the song Only Friend by Kegamin Ren and Kegamin Len, and all of them layered on top of each other like someone edited them in Windows Movie Editor and then hit export. And that's all for this animation roleplay. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye. Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell down below.